The power of silence, how taking pauses can enhance communication. Creativity and productivity abstract. This paper explores the cognitive, creative and well-being benefits of incorporating more silence into daily life and work. Drawing from over a decade of consulting experience and a comprehensive review of neuroscientific and psychological literature, the brief makes the case that silence enhances key functions like problem solving, focus, memory formation, and divergent thinking. Studies demonstrate how even brief periods without external stimulation lower stress levels and improve mood. Intermixed periods of silence allow for mental incubation that sparks insight and the aha moments of creativity. Examples are then provided of how high-performing organizations across industries like IDEO, Atlassian, Ernst Young and Google have maximized productivity, innovation and collaboration simply by strategically protecting pockets of quiet time. The research synthesis and case examples collectively argue that leadership which champions mindful moments of stillness will see transformative communication quality and long-term success. As a consultant and researcher with over 2 decades of experience working with organizations around the world, one theme that continually emerges is the importance of effective communication. The ability to listen actively, have meaningful discussions, and solve problems collaboratively is critical for any team or business to thrive. However, in our fast-paced, technology-saturated world, true communication is becoming increasingly challenging. Constant interruptions, information overload, and endless multitasking pull our attention in countless directions, making focus and depth of understanding difficult to achieve. Yet there is a simple antidote that is often overlooked: the power of silence. Contrary to popular perceptions that value is only created through constant activity and production, taking pauses can have profound positive impacts. Silence allows space for reflection, incubation of ideas, and recharging mentally and physically. Today we will explore the research foundation demonstrating both the cognitive and well-being benefits of silence. The cognitive benefits of silence. A wealth of neuroscientific studies have uncovered how silence impacts the brain. When the mind is freer from external stimulation, important cognitive processes like problem solving, focus and memory formation are able to operate at higher levels. Apotheker and Zauberman. 2020. Several key benefits have been identified. Incubation of ideas. Famed psychologist Graham Waller's proposed that idea generation occurs in 4 stages: preparation, incubation, illumination, and verification. 1926. The incubation period involves taking a break and allowing the mind to unconsciously solve problems and integrate information. Research has found incubation increases insight on complex problems by 30 to 50%. CO and Ormerod, 2009. Silence provides this important incubation time. Deeper focus. With fewer distractions bombarding our attention, we can enter a state of flow, where focus is optimized. Csikszentmihalyi. 1990. fMRI studies show silence reduces activity in the prefrontal cortex, allowing for deeper concentration on cognitively demanding tasks. Schwer et al. 2011. Silence reduces mental clutter so we can focus our full attention. Memory consolidation. New memories are processed and stored during rest periods, with silence playing a key role. fMRI studies find greater hippocampal activity, the brain's memory center, during periods of silence. Tokushima et al. 2019. Our ability to retain and recall information significantly improves with silent thinking time. Creativity through divergent thinking. Silence supports our capacity for divergent thinking. The cognitive process key to innovation and creativity. Guilford. 1950. Without external noise directing attention, we can let our minds wander and make novel associations between disparate concepts. Silence nourishes the seeds of new ideas. As this research demonstrates, silence provides indispensable cognitive benefits that enhance functions like problem solving, focus, memory, and creative thinking. By avoiding constant mental multitasking and taking mindful breaks, our brain is able to optimize higher-order processes. The well-being benefits of silence beyond cognitive gains. Silence also supports overall mental and physical well-being. In today's fast-paced world where stress and burnout plague many, the restorative power of quiet time is increasingly valued. Reduced stress and anxiety. Continuous exposure to external noise like traffic, technology and human voices raises stress hormone cortisol levels, Ising and Krupper. 2004. But spending time in silence lowers cortisol and blood pressure. Mitigating stress-damaging health effects, Heber et al. 2018. Silence is soothing. Improved mood. A silent environment allows the parasympathetic nervous system to dominate, releasing more relaxation hormones like serotonin and endogenous opioids, Alvarez and Emery. 2006. Studies find even brief periods of silence improve current mood and reduce depression, anxiety scores, Ratcliffe et al. 2017. Deeper restoration. Noise, while sometimes energizing in short bursts, depletes our limited cognitive resources over time. But during silence, the default mode network activates, restoring our directed attention network, Posner et al. 2014. Silence provides vital mental restoration like quality sleep. Creativity through incubation. Taking breaks of silence between work periods improves mood, reduces stress and replenishes our cognitive resources. Silence sets the stage for our minds and bodies to be at their most creative, problem-solving best. Incorporating silence strategically, as the research powerfully shows. Organizations that cultivate a strategic culture of silence see bountiful benefits. Here are a few examples of how companies have incorporated more quiet time productively. Design firm IDEO. IDEO blocked out white space each week for employees to daydream, take walks or simply relax without stimulation. This incubation time led to their being named Most Innovative Company multiple years by Fast Company. Software company Atlassian. Atlassian reserves 1 hour each week when no meetings are scheduled to allow for focused work. Developers report being far more productive during this sacred, no-meeting Wednesday hour. Professional services firm Ernst Young. In-office, breakout spaces offer no Wi-Fi so employees can isolate mentally over lunch. These simple silent spaces reduced stress and improved collaborative thinking. Tech giant Google. Google cafeterias encourage the 1% rule, spending just 1% of mealtime in total silence. Since implementing, employees report better conversations and relationships across teams. University research labs. Researchers maximize thinking time by scheduling solitary walks between experiments. Silent reflection time increases insights and innovative solutions to problems. As these examples show, organizations across industries have thrived by thoughtfully crafting work cultures with ample quiet. Even small, 1-hour adjustments to schedules can make a world of difference. Conclusion: in our technology-saturated world, the commodity of silence is becoming increasingly rare and precious. Yet this research brief powerfully demonstrates silence's invaluable cognitive, creative and restorative benefits. From enhancing focus and problem-solving to reducing stress and improving well-being. Incorporating more mindful moments without stimulation provides tremendous advantages. High-achieving organizations understand this truth and strategically prioritize incubation periods and restoration time. Individual practitioners would also be wise to thoughtfully protect pockets of silence each day through minimized multitasking, device-free lunches, and solitary walks or nature time. By cultivating silence as a key organizational and personal practice, teams and individuals can maximize communication quality, spark innovation and boost long-term productivity and success. In an age that celebrates noise and constant motion, leadership that champions the simple power of stillness will see truly transformative results.